Welcome back to yet another great day of Advent devotions. Today I'm sitting in front of this beautiful Christmas tree here at Calvary, and I want to ask you this. What part of this Christmas tree do you think is the most important? Do you think it's the lights that make it shine brightly and get you into the Christmas spirit? Or maybe it's the Christmas bulbs, the Christmas ornaments. It could be the star or the angel on the top of the tree. It could be the garland. You see, a lot of times we are looking at all the different parts that are very important within the Christmas tree. But here's the thing. The most important part, I think we are probably all looking past. The most important part of the Christmas tree is the tree stand. If the tree did not have a tree stand, it wouldn't be able to stand tall. If the tree didn't have a tree stand to put water in to keep it alive, it wouldn't stay healthy. You see, in the same way, we stress about the things of this world. We get so caught up in so many of the different things that we have to do on Christmas. We're checking things off of our list, buying presents, going shopping, finding that perfect gift, wrapping the gifts, baking, cooking, decorating. All those things are oftentimes very important to us. But the most important part is Jesus. And Jesus is who breathes life into our lives and into our hearts. The scripture I chose today was from Isaiah 12, 2 through 6. It reads, "Surely God is my salvation. I will trust and not be afraid. The Lord is my strength and my song. He has become my salvation. With joy you will draw water from the wells of salvation. In that day you will say, 'Give thanks to the Lord, call on his name, make known among the nations what he has done, and proclaim that his name is exalted. Sing to the Lord, for he has done glorious things. Let this be known to all the world. Shout aloud and sing for joy, people of Zion, for great is the Holy One of Israel among you.'" Have you ever been in a situation where you were running low on water and you were feeling that you needed that water to live? The other day I was watching a show called I Survived. And these people were hiking in the desert. They were hiking in the wilderness and they got lost. And as they continued to walk, they continued to drink and sip on their water to the point where they had no water. They had no water and they were caught in the wilderness, in the desert, with nothing to drink. They were fearful that they would not survive. Just like the scripture said, "Surely God is my salvation. I will trust and not be afraid. The Lord is my strength and my song. He has become my salvation. With joy you will draw water from the wells of salvation." Throughout the Old Testament, we find passages that show us how God provided for the Israelites. God does provide. In this passage, we are also aware that the wells of salvation mean more than drinking water. God's presence and gift of salvation are deep wells we can count on. We are thirsty for those life-giving waters, and the wells of salvation are bottomless. There is enough for all of us. Christ works within our lives. He meets us where we are at. He gives us everything we need to sustain and endure today. This Christmas season, I want to encourage you to remember to focus on what's important. And sometimes our world makes things so cloudy. But when you look at this Christmas tree, I want you to see the true beauty because of something as simple as a tree stand.